Good morning, my friends and followers and my subscribers, my Trevorites, but mainly my subscribers because you're the ones making the channel grow. Thank you very much for watching my channel. It means a lot. That was fast, wasn't it? Well, it's Sunday, and I want to thank everyone the last night that decided to tune in to listen to my little chat with Fiona and Graham. It was lovely. It was nice. It's always nice to speak to people that are good individuals, that support each other, that lift people up. Yes. And we found out after last night there's a few hangers on there. Now, I'm no stranger to controversy. In fact, I tend to enjoy winding people up. It's great. It's one of my fortes, if I'm honest. I love putting little posts out. I know I get trolled, so I love putting little posts out there just to see people's reactions and watch them all lose their shit. It's quite funny. Yeah, it is. Anyway, so what's happening? Well, this morning I've woken up. We all have, and we find out that the actor that played Chandler in Friends, Matthew Perry, has passed away, unfortunately. Such a talent, such a waste. He drowned in his own jacuzzi, I believe. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to go into why I think it happened or what he was into. It doesn't really matter. It's a waste of a good talent. It's a shame he'll be missed. Yeah. And ice hockey, I don't follow ice hockey, mainly because it's not really a UK sport. I know we're trying to bring it in here. It's been going on in America and Russia and Canada for years, but they're bringing it in. Well, there was an ice hockey match yesterday, suspended, abandoned, they called it, abandoned, when a player had fallen on the ice and another player went across his throat with the blades and cut his throat. So I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Yes. Right, now this is a story which I'm going to giggle at. I like to laugh at this, and the reason why I like to laugh at this is because whenever we spoke out about it in the past, we were suppressed. You can't say that, Trevor. So basically, universities breed wokeism. Universities have a habit of going, we're letting our students express themselves. They have to express themselves. They are the future. Well, not they aren't the future. It's usually kids from housing estates that are the future. They're the ones that go on to become really great. The ones in universities don't really achieve much, if I'm honest, when they go on. But anyway, that's a different story. Well, university students been out protesting the pro-Palestine. Before that, it was refugees welcome. Before that, they're always protesting about something. Well, it's backfired on universities because universities are now being warned by immigration chiefs that thousands of foreign students have now claimed asylum in the UK and will be going after your sons and daughters' places. Yes, yes. And I am chuffed to bits because you know what? You brought it on yourselves. You woke, weak parents that have let their children walk all over them and get away with today's society and think they're brave have brought it on them. So you know what? I do hope they take your university places. Maybe you'll stop protesting and inviting them in then. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Yes, and by the way, I will put links to all my stories on here so that people don't say I made them up. You know, we have to make sure we keep right. You know, we don't want fake news or misinformation or disinformation. Yes, but it's also an NHS GP, yes, an NHS doctor, yes, has been caught out leading demonstrations for jihad. Yes, and he's got a double life. Yes, he's a jihad extremist. Well, now we know who he is. Now we've got his picture in the paper. Why don't we either jail him or deport him? You know, all these people have dual nationalities. If you've got dual nationality, then you lose your British one and you go back to where you are. We're not making you stateless. We're not taking away your nationality. We're giving you back your full nationality. I think that's the way forward, isn't it, really? Should be. And I said yesterday about the two Metropolitan Police officers that were sacked because they stopped British athletes in a car and they said they had smelt cannabis, which is impossible. And they decided to cuff the guy up in front of his 3-month-old baby. Well, they were sacked for misconduct. It seems now that Just Giving idiots have now raised £120,000 for these sacked police officers. So there we go. Just go to show you that crime sometimes does pay, doesn't it? We see that all the time. We see it all the time. It's a shame, isn't it? And if you say broken Britain, you're accused of something else. It doesn't really matter. It is a little bit. I wouldn't say it's broken. I'd say there's a little bit of a crack in there. A little bit of cracked Britain. A little bit of crackheads. Right. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. It's coming up to Christmas, so we know that show's about to happen. Sarah Vine's going on the show. We know that. And it looks like Nigel Farage might be going on the show. He's going to sign a £1 million deal. I don't think any of that money will be going into the NatWest, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. Nigel Farage will be on there. Yes. That'll be interesting, won't it? Will be interesting. Get to see a different side of Nigel. There'll be no alcohol in there. He'll probably have DTs. Need a beer. Not Nigel's like. But there we go. I'm not putting him down. I know that someone's going to say, Nigel, did you hear what Trevor said? Yes. Anyway, what else is happening? Cricket legend and Top Gear presenter Freddie Flintoff has got a new job. And you wouldn't guess what it is in a million years. He's training guide dogs now. He's training guide dogs. He's a guide dog trainer. Do you know what? Good luck to the guy. That's actually a respectable job, you know. Well, he nearly lost his life a while ago in a crash. I suppose he's had a good look at himself and a good look at where he wants to go, and he's went for a decent job. He's got money in the bank. He's okay. But yeah, I'm happy for Mr. Flintoff. Really, really good. Right. Want to address something after I have a drink of coffee. Soldier On coffee, by the way. Veterans own brand. Right. The other day I mentioned Bosnia. So I do not know why another individual on YouTube decided to say it was him. Right. There's another YouTuber on. I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? When you've served in the military, you know you've served. People around you know you've served in the military. You've got loads of people that back you up, that serve with you. Yeah, I served with Trev. Yeah, I served. Yeah, well, I remember he was in Canada. Yeah, I was with him in Afghanistan and Iraq. Yeah, I was there with Trevor in Kenya and Saudi Arabia. There's people around you. But whenever there's no one around there saying, I serve with you, but you're protesting it, then it's sort of a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? You shouldn't have to protest your service. You shouldn't have to make videos about it and protest. I did serve. I don't have to. I did. If you did, you did. No one cares. No one cares what you did. No one's saying you didn't serve. People served. What is embarrassing is when you pretend you served in a different unit than you actually did, which means you're embarrassed with your unit. So I find that strange, people. You know, I mean, I worked with a parachute regiment on several operational tours. They were great guys, very professional, robust, and they got the job done. But I wasn't a paratrooper. No, I worked with them. And yeah, whenever you're not in work and you're down to town, they have a laugh, they have fun. They play hard, but they bloody work hard. And you have to but don't pretend that you were in their unit, you know. It's not good. I mean, there's enough people out there coming up to Remembrance Day. You're going to see them all out with their berets on. You're going to see them all out with their fake medals on. And you're going to laugh because, you know, I don't know why anyone would want to pretend to be a veteran. Being a veteran sucks. I mean, it's not good. And I don't mean it sucks as in being a veteran. I mean, it doesn't get you any gifts. It doesn't get you anything special. That's what I mean about being a veteran sucks. I mean, I'm proud to be a veteran, but it doesn't give you anything different than anyone else. You might get a little veterans card. You might get an extra £6 off your real fare, but so do disabled people. You know, so do students. You know, be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you serve with. Be proud of your past. Anyway, listen, thanks for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate those that support my channel. And more to come tonight at 7 p.m. See you there.